the point of tribe, to prepare us for what lies beyond the tribe. The Celts have a saying, a friend's eye is a good mirror. Sometimes borrowing a friend's perspective allows us to see ourselves more clearly without the negative banter of the badgering inner critic. Of course, a mirror doesn't project anything that is not already naturally, authentically there. Even so, we would not be human if we did not face moments of perversely focusing on flaws. This is when we deserve to change the lens and borrow someone else's eyeballs for a while, so we can see ourselves as we truly are, or as we can be. When we are feeling lost or even just a bit off our game, a friend's perspective can reacquaint us with our truer self. Our true friends make space for the entirety of us. They rejoice when we are at our best, but they can also see our flaws and our failings, and still they love us. Although tribe is often used as a positive, there is also a real danger of tribalism when we become so entrenched in exclusivity, one-way thinking, and sameness that we lose the truer point of tribe to prepare us for what lies beyond the tribe. In this week's podcast, Lori Seymour brings together years of psychotherapy, training, practice, and technical solution engineering to teach you how to reliably connect with your energetic, creative intelligence, dissolving old patterns of difficulties, struggle, and self-sabotage. Lori shares that even within a tribe, the work starts with you. So, as you are gathering your confidants, make sure that they are truth talkers. We need people in our lives who love us enough to tell us the truth, the good, the bad, the hideous. This kind of friendship is called a soul friendship, what those wise Celts called an anam cara, a soul friend. A sneaky roll into a quick book review. As a supplement to human connection, I have often turned to literature to connect me to better thought. My literary anam cara, Joseph O'Donoghue, Mary Oliver, Mark Nepo, Richard Rohr, C.S. Lewis, J.R.R. Tolkien, Jane Austen, and the list goes on. One of my favorite books, a book I visit and revisit, is Anam Cara, a book of Celtic wisdom, by Joseph O'Donoghue. Donoghue was an Irish poet, author, former priest, philosopher, probably best known for popularizing Celtic spirituality. It doesn't matter if you're Irish, because the whole gist is Donoghue's unveiling of what is universally applicable. Particularly striking, for example, is the understanding of friendship. Real friendship or love is not manufactured or achieved by an act of will or intention. Friendship is always an act of recognition. When you find a person you love, an act of ancient recognition brings you together. It could be a meeting on the street, or at a party, or a lecture, or just a simple, banal introduction. Then suddenly there is a flash of recognition, and the embers of kinship glow. There is an awakening between you, a sense of ancient knowing. You come home to each other at last. As Euripides said, 2 friends, 1 soul. At times of isolation, I reach out to my mentors, but I also turn to literature, fiction and non, to pull me out of my head, or to stuff better stuff in there. The antidote to stinkin' thinkin' is better thought, either delivered from a true friend or an inspired thinker friend. Connectivity is the key to human well-being. Reach out to friends, mentors. Commune with nature and quiet the noise in your head. Supplement human connection with literature, podcasts, nature, and really lean into connection of all living things. We are happier, better stewards of creation, better members of the human tribe when we feel connected.